Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of November 17th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for sharing with others, as well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course, also hitting the hype button. Thank you so much for doing that for me. As well as all the lovely comments. It is so nice to know that it is reaching people and you appreciate my readings. So thank you for that. I do like to read them and I answer them, and I do appreciate you as well. Thank you again. Okay. Wow, the Page of Swords. So determined to succeed, driven. You have new ideas. You have a thirst for knowledge, absolutely. And a new way of communicating with people. You know, you're doing what you need to do in order to accomplish something here. And you're releasing, you know, mental thoughts about yourself that you can't succeed. You're getting rid of that as well. So you're releasing that kind of energy going forward. And you're very driven this week to finish something up and succeed and get moving on it. Oh, for sure you are. Look at that. Charging ahead. Determination. Woo! The Knight of Swords. You have the energy and the passion. And you're feeling really inspired. Like you want to move on this like nobody else's business. This is a whole new adventure for you. And you're moving into it not impulsively, but almost fearlessly, because you are well aware that you can accomplish anything you put your mind and heart to. And you've really put your effort into this. And it is going to pay off handsomely for you very quickly, because you're making a decision here to change your direction, and this could be in your career as well for many of you, but you're changing something up and you're driven to just let's do this sort of thing. You don't want to wait anymore. You want to get going. Oh, Two of Cups. There could be a new relationship coming in for some of you. Somebody who's like-minded, thinks alike, gets along. You know, this is a good partnership. Now, whether this is in a partnership as a partner in life for you or a partner in a business, this could be a marriage proposal for some of you. So congratulations. But it is going to be something that is a very good connection for your future, for your life. And it's going to make you extremely happy. Like, wow. I really like to see that for you, because you've been hesitating for a while. And now you're finally realizing that, you know, you can cut through anything if you truly put your mind to it. And that's what you've done here. So that really opens this door for your future. Look at that. Commitment. Yeah, you had enough. No more ups and downs, no more indecisions. You see something that you want and you are heading for it. Nothing's going to change your mind, get in your way. Absolutely. You're charging ahead. You know, you've changed positions in your life of what you desire. You've definitely been tested. Boy, have you ever. But you stood your ground. You know, whatever it was, you stood up and, you know, did what you had to do. So, my compliments on that. But you are now going a different direction, trying something new, and determined to achieve it. Okay, Four of Pentacles. That's all right. You know that it takes finances in this world to move forward, and you're doing it. You're saving money. You want more security in your life. You want something to be there when you get to the end of this, and you're in control of it. And you, above all, now not only know it, but appreciate it. So you want to get started at this. You want to earn more money. You want more security in your future. You're making good investments in yourself. So you're taking care of your health, your wealth, and yourself. And that in turn will help you to keep moving forward. Something changed recently in you. You know, something's happened in the past here that helped you to get that spark back, that interest, that drive. And the Five of Swords, well, that may have answered that. Definitely wanting to get away from people that are not on your side. You know, they win at all costs. They'll lie if they have to. There's been bullying, threatening, you know, in all relationships. You know, somebody threatening you with, well, if you hang around with so-and-so, don't, you know, I won't hang around with you. It could be something that trivial, but something has made you see something for the light that it really is. And you are no longer accepting that. You know, you're calling it as it is. And you're walking away from it. You're just done with all the silliness in life. You have a picture and a dream for your future, and you are going to achieve it because you're that driven to achieve it. And it's not that you're doing anything shady or bad to achieve it. Those ones who are doing that, they're doing it to themselves. They'll get themselves in hot water. You don't have to do a thing for this round. And the Three of Rods. Yeah, determined. Absolutely. Looking out to bigger, brighter seas. You're making progress. You're moving forward in your future. Oof. You can see the opportunities. You've been working around this one for a while before you decided to, you know, get the opportunity. You tried to figure out how you could get, in some cases, sponsored. You know, people invest in you for your future. But you are now looking out to bigger, better enterprises. Some of you are even looking to working overseas. And you can work from your home in order to do that too. And you're very much aware of that. You're very entrepreneur this week. Now that you have behind you not only the drive, but you've completed something, it's going to give you that oof back in life to get going again. Oh yeah, Two of Rods for sure. The opportunities are there. You have the whole world in your hand. And now you're asking yourself the $1 million question. Where do I want to wind up? What do I want to have? You've already put the time, energy, and effort into this. And the future is now opening up to you. It's giving you the potential for the plans that you desire. You're making a difference in your own life. And you're discovering what it is that's making you happy. In some cases, you're discovering you may have to, you know, leaving a home that you've lived in for a long time, but you're realizing that your future is no longer there. So you're learning to come to grips with letting that go so that you can move into this life that you so desire, the opportunities that you desire, but they're not where you're at. You're not getting given the opportunities that you should. So you are now come to the conclusion that you're willing to look elsewhere if need be. And you're understanding that it's okay to do that. You're not questioning this. Oh, look at that. The Wheel. So definitely you've come to a conclusion. There's an ending here in order for this new cycle to start. Something's finished. It's gone as far as it can go. And you're looking into the future. This is a good luck, good karma call. You know, this is a life cycle. Destiny has now officially stepping in, turning the wheel for you in your favor, changing. You have faith. You're driven again. You've been through your ups and downs, but you can see where it is that you're going to end up because now you've figured out what you really want. You know, everybody has dreams, but whether they act on them, and you are acting on your dream. But you definitely changed the whole perspective of your life going forward. And the Star card. Yep. Just beginning. This is just your beginning. The lights are shining on you. People are starting to notice, take notice of you, you know. And this is your renewal card. Renewal in yourself, that you are on the right path, going the right direction. You're feeling more inspired. You know, this is good omens coming in for you. This is your future. You're stepping into it and going for it. You're not doubting yourself anymore. You're not allowing others to pull the rug out from under you. And as the more energy and effort you pour into this, the more the universe is shining its light on you, saying, over here. It's this way. This is luck, good omens. Things are really starting to open up for you. And the Queen of Cups. Look at that. Lovely. There's communications. Things are going very smoothly. Things are starting to open up for you. You're feeling comfortable. You're very charming. You know, you're healing emotionally. And you're feeling more secure with yourself. More stable in your choosings of things. And you're allowing it to happen more naturally. You're not always just, you know, looking for the next best thing. You're actually starting to enjoy what's being offered to you. People are coming to you now with offers for your future. Saying, you know, like, for instance, come work for me, I'll pay you this. But you might have to move in order to achieve that. So you are feeling more comfortable knowing that people not only appreciate you, but want you, which helps you to feel that more vigor in your life. So you are really sitting in a comfort zone in your dreams and your future. Look at that. You get the shadow card. Finally coming out of the shadows. No more self-doubt. No more over-analyzing, sleepless nights, stressing, worrying, thinking. You finally get to release that. Step into the light. No more over-analyzing, overthinking, over-worrying. You're finally starting to turn around, understanding that universe has a different picture for you. And you're learning to accept it. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So definitely a new beginning. Your finances are beginning to be increased. More money coming in, which will help you. You've manifested this financial opportunity. And here it is. So now that you've received it, you can develop it. You know, make it what it is, the dream that you wanted it to be. Making investments for your future. You know, you're dialed in right now for finances coming in. Money coming your way much easier. Less stress in your life. You know, if this is a job, it's an easier job with more money. You know, who doesn't like that? But you are investing in it. And that can be an investment as in putting money away and it'll, you know, pay off. Or this is an investment, you're paying off some bills. But whatever it is, you are investing for your future by fixing things in your life. And it's going to change a lot of things very quickly for the better. And you'll get to remember who you are and what you wanted in life. So you're aiming for a very strategic dream here that is going to change all that's around you now. So there is some sort of opportunity and a commitment in a partnership that is going to open those doors. And the universe has changed it. And you're going to be quite delightful when you step into this. You've been waiting. Patiently, I might add. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. A resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. And there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next Friday. Bye for now.